go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it.
you can do it all. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the Bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't statements that scare
One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Jimmy Horn here on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Okay,
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. 50, green. Hut, hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he'll be met into the line to limit the game to a yard. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Black, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And the game only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Squad red. Set, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ready.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Yellow, 22. 6, mega. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Okay, ready?
Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Forced out to his right. Rotting right side by McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Okay, right.
To the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set. Big green jack. Ready?
From the 28. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Set.
Throwing from the gun here. Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I would guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Set.
Now the first carry for Quinshon Judkins. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That tackle made by Princely Umamielen.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Set, cut.
From the 37. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they're going to dynamite contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go. Drill 6-10 black. Shot 17. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. Big strike here to Williams. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is McManus to kick this away. Baker with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Junior on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Yep, ready.
Play action now. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack.
10 cycles. 60 reps. 60 reps. Ready.
Another try following the sack. Completed to his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Packers at a 50 DB out there for this third down play.
Here we go. Black. Ultra. Go ultra. Close. Blaster. 6. Striker. 3-3.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
You set it down, score him at the 38.
Green. Here we go. Here we 6. Mega. Yellow. 22.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch. That yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, it gives to Hubbard. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. Defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's pumped by Hubbard. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
First down, Panthers.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
33. Yep, you. Yellow. Cut.
Now Young. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Come on. 43 rail. Cut.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Blue.
Room to throw here on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, Hubbard. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ready. Cut.
Throwing play action. Young. Hasn't been close. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. It sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Seal. Black. Let's go now. Blaster. 52 blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
Sam Martin is set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow. 43. Fight. 97. Ready?
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Right, here we go. Check.
Another game to Judkins. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Play action, Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Watch out now. 52.
Love with it on first down. That's caught. Tucker Craft. Running in the red zone. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Come on, ready.
Judkins will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Offense up to the line fast.
22. Right, 6.
Loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Panthers' 6-yard line.
Set, go. Right, blue. Set.
Love from the gun. On the move, headed right.
And once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Set. 6 claws red. 52 blaster. Hut, hut.
Run, it's Judkins. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit gets a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 4th and goal.
Set, go.
They'll go, Judkins. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
43 rounds and cycle.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Making a tackle, Shelby Harris.
In truth, Kate, he felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set, ready. Black book, blue striker. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. It's McMillan with the catch out left. Juke the defender. It's a foot race. The 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 9-point advantage. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because You know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up. There's no restoration it down. Whatever, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all
A
of
nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, set, hut.
Handoff now to Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Hut, hut.
2nd and 10 now. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Down. Blue, 32. Fury, yellow. Set.
3rd and 1 now. Love. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Packers send out their punting unit.
Punt formation for the Packers.
He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Young working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
That's just excellent dime coverage. Excellent dime defense right there. Quarterback, he's going to see a defender in coverage no matter where he looks. The end goal is making him force a throw when he shouldn't, and then capitalizing on the mistake with the turnover.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Strikers, 3-3. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. That stop made by Derek Brown.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Set. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 50.
Love now. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Daniel Whelan on the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Black ultra. Here we go. 43 rail, yellow. Cut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's looking for Chuba Hubbard out in the backfield. And now they face 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled for no gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Red. Set, hut. Ready.
Young throwing here. Forced out to his right. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Fly through. Ready.
To the air, yet again. Young. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Smash, red. Red, yellow. Fury, yellow. Set.
To the air on first down. Young. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Need old blue. Let's go. Black, 95.
Working inside the red zone. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. Offense in the hurry up here.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now Love on the play fake. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30.
Down. Set. 52 blue. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. Throwing the out route complete. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
At the 42-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on, set. 6.
Love now off the play action. Kraft has it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
52 blaster. Here we go. Cut.
Judkins running between the tackles. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 28. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
From the red zone now. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Baker with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Slide through. 45. Right. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Flush out now to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Xavier will get the target on that throw. And now it's second down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut.
Looking to throw, Young. On the move, hit it right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They get 40 on the big hitter. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down.
Right. White. Set.
Again, it's Young. Chased out to his right. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Baker with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Smack. Yellow. 43. Black Ultra. Hut.
Young back to it after the pick. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26.
Let's go. Black 50, green.
They're going play action. Young. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That was Tyrone McMillan he was looking for. So now it's going to be third and long.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Steal. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
On play action, here's Young. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long. Carolina in punt formation. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. It's Judkins on the counter. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the double.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Another one for Judkins. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Love from the gun. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, the crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. And nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down with that play. That check down, taking some big yards.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call for the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On the set.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ready.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go now. Opposite. Green. Set, go.
On the sneak, it's Love. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Ready?
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. He's calling his own number again. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
Strike 2. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He brings it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. Baker with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 10 flat. 6. Mega.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
43 rail. Here we go. Yellow, steel, black. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Down. Red, 38. Set.
Play action now. Young. Finding some time left. And they get to him as he's trying to make something happen. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. It's taken at midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. 45. Rock ready.
Love. It's cut right side by Watson. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
On the double.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set, cut.
And the give, here's Junkins. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, Junkins. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready?
John Kitts out the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready. Set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Set. Ready. Lloyd
running dead ahead. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Get out of bounds after a small gain. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. And this defense is going to win this round. They run strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over till it's over.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing from near his own goal line. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Andrew and Cooper takes it away. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow. 40%.
Throwing, it's Love. This throw is caught. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Panthers have likely locked up the win right there. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, this is ETN. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Now here he goes. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Black Ultra. Set. Cut.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Forced out to his right. That's completed right side. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get it back to within 2 possessions. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy. You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Play action. Love. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
50, quick.
A second down throw here for Love. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Red, yellow. Come on, set. Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Lee Jenkins on the drop down. They'll have the first down and even more. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him.
Okay, right.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Ready. Set.
Jenkins headed right. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's ready.
Another game to Jenkins. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming.
Here we go. Here we ready.
Here's Jenkins. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Ready,
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
52 blue. Set, hut.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another kneel likely coming here on third down.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
They're going to throw it on third and long. The throw is caught. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Check pitch. Here we go.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Well, as they get deeper and deeper into this side of the field, they need him to become the guy who makes those plays in the biggest of moments. And that may not show up as a big old pass play and utilizing his arm. It was his fortitude and his strength to move the sticks. It may just be the catalyst for a touchdown.
So this is a Packers win. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
What you need, if you need to feel it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need, if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed.